Hey guys, got another little cool thing that I did to my Spyderco Pacific Salt EDC knife. Now, what I did was I saw it quite a few times and I thought it wouldn't work or it looked stupid or whatever, but I finally broke down and did the poor man's wave modification where you put the zip tie through the hole of your knife, and then when you pull it out of your pocket, it will automatically open up. It'll catch on the seam of your pocket and come out open instead of closed. And I actually tried it and it works fantastically on this Pacific Salt. And it solves another problem. If you look at my review for the Pacific Salt, you will notice that the hole was a little bit too big, and more of my finger than I wanted to go through went through the hole. And it made it a little hard to flick open with that much of my finger through the hole. This solves that problem. It makes the holes just small enough that I can flick it open easily now. So two birds with one stone. Very happy with this. I'm going to demonstrate it a little bit really quickly here. I'm actually just kneeling down. I've moved my chair out of the way to show you guys this. Take a couple steps back. See if we can get 3 for 3. In it goes. Back up a bit here. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. Now, what's interesting is I did the wave like everybody does with the zip tie on there, just pulling it as tight as possible. The only change that I actually made is with just the zip tie on there, I couldn't physically pull it tight enough. And I tried. I even got my Leatherman out and pulled it with the pliers. But I couldn't get it tight enough to not slide around. And it would slide up onto the jimping. And that would not only cause a problem for when it was open, it would get in the way of the jimping. But it wouldn't work if it had slid all the way back to the jimping. It wouldn't work nearly as much. It would work like 50% of the time. So what I did was I tightened it as much as I could, and I put a few drops of super glue around the zip tie. I googled this later and found out that it was actually quite common to do, and now it works just about 100% of the time. And it is definitely one of the best modifications I've ever done to the knife, just by adding a simple zip tie, because now it opens even faster than an auto knife because it comes out of your pocket open. The only way you could possibly open it faster is to get a fixed blade because you don't open fixed blades. So yeah, anybody with a Pacific Salt out there, or any Spyderco that says, you know, maybe I should try that poor man's wave modification, do it. Quite impressed. I will definitely be doing this to other Spydercos in the future. And this is a lockback, which they say is a little bit hard to do because it has that whole spring tension the whole way, so they say that the wave might not work as well, but it does. Just put a few drops of super glue in there so it holds the zip tie all the way to the front. Solve the problem of the big hole, and solves, well, just adds a cool feature of being able to pull it out of my pocket open. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and mod your knives if you want to, and have a great day. Take it easy, guys.